Live picture there over the Manhattan skyline in New York City, of course. If you were joining me last night, we were showing you the incredible fireworks show over the Hudson River, and it was truly incredible. But tragedy struck not too far away. 3 people were killed and 8 others were injured after an alleged drunk driver plowed his vehicle into a crowd of people inside of a New York City park in Lower Manhattan near Water Street. If you're familiar, we want to get an update on this story from our friend there at Fox 5 in New York, reporter Antoine Lewis. He's on the scene right now, and he joins me. Antoine, what a terrible set of circumstances on a holiday nonetheless here. What more details are we learning today about this crash?
First, let's just talk about what you said when you set the scene here. 4th of July, lovely evening. Fireworks were about to go off. The families, the people in this neighborhood were gathered in the park behind me when all of a sudden this vehicle, police say, just goes up onto the sidewalk, goes through that little barrier, that little fence that you can see just behind me, and here we are right now. Those images, as incredible as they are, once you hear the sound you're about to hear, is even more upsetting. We're also learning ironic information about the suspected driver in this case, as well as hearing from a young man whose entire immediate family is now gone.
She was a hard-working woman. She's a single hard-working woman. Raised me and my brother to always do the right thing.
Through his tears, 30-year-old Diamond Pinkney speaks of his 59-year-old mother, Lucille, and 38-year-old big brother, Hernan, both of whom were killed Thursday night. The NYPD says just before 9, the driver of this gray pickup drove into a crowd that had gathered inside Corlears Hook Park near Water Street and the FDR on the Lower East Side.
People celebrating this community like every little New York City person, barbecuing, and we have an irresponsible man driving down this block. Guys are walking at a high rate of speed and runs his F-150 Ford truck through the fence.
People screaming and hollering, and they under the truck.
The truck hit 11 people. 4 were pinned underneath. 3 of those victims were killed. Lucille and son Hernan, and a 3rd person whose identity has yet to be released.
Daniel, why did you get behind the wheel? Why would you get behind the wheel, Daniel?
On Friday afternoon, authorities arrested 44-year-old Daniel Hyden and charged him with vehicular manslaughter, 8 counts of reckless assault, and driving while intoxicated. Hyden is from Monmouth Junction, New Jersey, in Middlesex County. Fox 5 has learned that Hyden is a wellness advocate and life coach who has written books on sobriety, substance abuse, and the dangers of addiction. He said nothing while being led out of the 7th precinct, a stark contrast to family members who were waiting outside.
She has a son at home with no mother and no brother. He's home by himself without his mother and his brother. He took 2/3 of his family in one shot.
And that son being referred to less than 24 hours into his grief is asking himself, why?
I don't know how to forgive. I really hope we can get justice for my brother and my mother.
Definitely.
Andrew, just the emotion there, just from last night and through the walk that you just saw, hearing from the family members that were gathered there. In addition to the charges, Daniel Hyden is also being charged with operating a vehicle without a license. And again, wellness coach, sobriety author. When you talk about the cruelest of ironies in this case, there's none probably more greater than that. And again, the 3rd victim that was killed, police have yet to identify that, but we can tell you she was female.
Yeah, Antoine Lewis, when you're celebrating the 4th of July, no less, down there in Lower Manhattan, and then it turns so tragic on a dime, you can't even imagine. Antoine, thanks for bringing us this story. We'll have to check in with you if there are any more updates as well. Thanks so much.
Absolutely.